Hello and welcome everyone, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have another fantastic coin. This one here has kindly been sent in by the Silver Trader, so please do me a favor, check out the links down below. We can find a link to the Silver Trader's website where if you haven't been collecting the series, you can actually purchase this or some other cool coins. Also, you'll find the links to the Precious Metal Forum, which is, well, pretty dang awesome. And finally, you'll find a link to my own website, AceBullion. And just before I go into this coin review, yes, I am getting more boxes will be showing up on my website very soon once I'm done finished making them. So just wait, just hold on. They're almost ready. Shouldn't be more than a week and a half at the most. So here we go. Let's find out all about this 2022 coin, shall we? So here we are, 2022, the South Korea or Komsco mint, Zin Tigris, however you want to pronounce it. It has a limited mintage of just 30,000 and it is the 6th coin to be released by Komsco. Now, you will recognize Komsco mainly from perhaps maybe the Lunar series and stuff. And yeah, little plug again. Yes, I do also have a Lunar box. All right, check out my website. You'll see it. Anyway, but this is the Komsco mint, as you can see down below. And as we zoom in, we'll see all the cool details. Now, and I'm trying not to get this wrong. I believe I mentioned coin. It's a round. It's not a coin at all. But it's a 2022 fine silver 999 Republic of Korea 1 clay. Now, what's 1 clay? No, it's not a coin. It's not a value. That is Komsco's way of measuring a troy ounce. So, as most Western countries, we have, and pretty much worldwide now, it's always been known as 1 troy ounce. 1 clay is the equivalent to 1 troy ounce. And if that confuses you, take a look at the threepence and all that on how they accurately keep time at Big Ben. Honestly, really bizarre. So this is, well, the Zin a statue. Here's one of the really cool features that I like. I say statue, this is the reverse symbol. One, I love the dragon, but here's what we're going to look at. I love the security feature. And we can see here, it says 999. If I hold it just there, and then as we move it, we should see, you could probably make it out already. It comes into it, it's a heart, there it is. AG. Obviously, we all know that's a symbol for silver. It's actually a pretty hard right-hand turn on the coin. You have to get that in. The 999 is definitely more prominent, but you do get it, and it's a really, really cool and great security feature. So much so that, the likes of the Royal Mint have been doing it with theirs, and, they have all different information. So, let's find out what's on this other side. Now, as with this round, it does not have a milled or reeded edge. In fact, it is smooth. It is very smooth, very lovely, very shiny, very nice. And on this bit, I'm going to actually pop the capsule a little bit so we can have a good look at it and see what we're going to find out. So 1 second here. So here it is. I've managed to pull it out of its capsule. One of the things I do like about these capsules, to some degree, it's one of these kind of love-hate relationships, is that you have a ridge and it's easier to remove from the capsule. So when you do open a coin, be careful, don't touch the coin. I'm being really careful by ensuring that obviously no part of my skin is in contact. That's a really bad thing. As I said, this is a 6th release here, and here it is. This is Tigris, or, well, essentially, he's dressed in a tiger uniform or outfit. Now, I had a really good look at this coin, and I've studied a lot on it, and, well, I'm a geek when it comes to armory, and I'm actually really impressed that this coin here has just the perfect amount of everything when it comes to armory sides. But we'll have a look first. Up top, we have Zin Tigris. We've got a full moon there, so you know it's trouble. Now, we also have a background. You can see, I'm well away from this. It's kind of a forest-esque background. See if I can kind of zoom in a bit onto that. So you can see the details. I mean, this really does, it's just amazing. Now, Tigris is one of the 12 guardians for the series. And look at the armor that he's wearing. As I said, he is dressed as a tiger. You can make out the tiger face about there, and you'll see a few more. But it is stunning. One of the most stunning features, however, is that weapon. Now, what is that weapon, you may ask? Well, it is a halberd. Now, this weapon has been used and seen in numerous films. Lord of the Rings is one of them. Two Towers. But you may have even watched it on a program called Forged in Fire. This is a spectacular weapon. It was very used a lot because it was just so versatile in the fact that you can actually use it to defend yourself from anyone who's on horseback, or obviously you have a distance, you got that extra reach. Although it wasn't necessarily the best weapon, you had to be pretty dang fit to use one of them, or strong, as that might be, because they were about 4 to 5 pounds in weight. And it's definitely a two-handed weapon. Now we have a nice pointy spiky bit here, and I did tell you guys I am a geek with this weapon here. We also have an axe going all the way alongside, so this way you can, stab a horse if you needed to, or pierce through someone who's coming too close and maybe you want to just, give them a quick jab. This here, of course, once you got the person on the ground, you could then, off with their head. Now, the other part on the back here, I call it a tin opener, really, but it was mainly used to pierce the armor. So a lot of these here on the back will be a bit more pointy. It's not as rounded as that, but I have seen halberds like that. So it was 3 weapons all in one. But I mean, this is a guardian here, so you'd expect him to have some sufficient fighting power. And that he absolutely does. So, yeah, as I said, I'm geeking out slightly over that. I don't know why, I just really have. I mean, I do love everything. The fact that he's not holding onto his shield, usually depicted in many different scenes of weird and wonderful combats. He's not. He's just really nicely. I mean, whoever the artist is who's done this, and I'm sorry I didn't write the artist name down, has done a phenomenal job, not only with historical accuracy, but also with the fantasy side as well. I mean, look at this. It's almost as if it's radiating, like there should be a beam of sun behind him, because when you look at the coin, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. You guys know I'm not a fan of matted textures and stuff, but it's different. It, as the light kind of hits in different areas, you can see what I mean. Now the face, here we go. Let's have a look, because every coin with a face is one of those things of, oh, here we go. The face is, well, it's actually not bad. Tigris is wearing a mask of some description, almost in a feminine kind of face, I have to admit. Despite the bulging chest and everything, that really does kind of have a female face to it. It has, obviously, the long hair and the hood doesn't really help aid anything, but yeah, you definitely know it's not a female, because she would never be dressed like that. I have her chest hanging out, or would she? I don't know. But I mean, there you go. This is kind of a picturesque round, and it's something I think it's really cool. So let me know, are you collecting this series? What do you really think of it? and just give me your thoughts and opinions on it. I am not collecting the series at all. I have far too many other collections, but I do love it, and I know a lot of you out there are collecting it. So I want to hear your comments. Smash that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Every little bit helps. And thank you for being part of my channel, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.